friends. This big, impressive-looking book is my diary. I've been writing in it for over 300 years. Yeah? 300 years of happy memories come back every time I look in the book. Oh. Hey, what's all the racket, huh? I can't hear myself think. Why don't you have a sleep in your mouse house? And stay there, for goodness sake.
Look who's here. Susan's come for a visit.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise, Susan.
Oh, hello, darling.
Huh? Now, don't you think my granddaughter's a beautiful girl?
Oh, please. Oh, you're making me blush, Granddad.
Susan's right, David. You shouldn't embarrass the child like that.
Oh,
in front of-
Grandma, I'm not a child anymore. I'm 65 years old.
Oh,
almost.
yes, very grown up. Now, tell me, to what do we owe this
I'm
surprise?
going to a party at Uncle Harry's.
Susan, what have you got in that parcel, huh? I'll bet it's a present for one of Harry's children.
Yes, it's their birthday, so I made a little present for his daughter. Belle and I have always been good friends. Look, Grandma, it's a handkerchief.
Oh,
do you
let
think
me
she'll
see
like it?
Oh, it's just beautiful. Did you do the embroidery yourself? Well, of course you did.
Yes, I embroidered it, Grandma. Will you take me to the party, Grandpa?
I'm tired of smoking that dandelion fluff. Of course, honey. We'll ride there on Swift. I'd like to see Harry myself. Hard to believe those twins are 50 already. Seems like only yesterday, eh? Remember that day, Lisa?
How could I forget? Poor Harry was a nervous wreck.
Really?
He'd had cigars ready to pass around for a month.
So what happened, Grandpa?
I wrote it all down in my diary. I laugh every time I read about it. I think if Harry had to wait any longer, he would have exploded. As you know, we gnomes have children only once in our lives, and they're always twins.
Huh? Oh, I'm a father! I'm a father! At last!
It's a girl and a boy.
Oh, how wonderful! A bouncing baby girl and boy! Look, call them Billy and Belle!
Billy and Belle were fine, healthy children, and like all children, they took a lot of looking after.
Have sleep at last. Oh, I spoke too soon. There now.
Harry loved playing with the little ones.
Daddy! Belle's having all the fun. It's my turn now.
All right. There we are.
My turn's longer than mine. Isn't fair.
This is getting complicated. Oh.
Go, Daddy! Come on, Daddy! Ride him, Horsey! Go on, Horsey, get him!
When the twins were 13 years old, Harry took his son out to teach him to recognize edible plants.
What's that, Daddy?
That blue mushroom is poisonous, and you mustn't ever touch it. But the orange one just beside it is good for you, and it tastes delicious. Will you remember that?
Uh-huh. Huh?
And we gnomes have a cure for the common cold.
Oh. Wow!
Parents always teach their children to whistle if they get into trouble and need help.
Oh, oh, oh.
Eh? Huh? It's all right, son. Come on.
And while Harry was teaching Woodlore to Billy, his wife was teaching little Belle all the things a girl ought to know. Well, you asked about the day they were born, and I've told you their whole history.
That's fine. I like your stories, Grandpa.
Remind me to tell you about the day you were born, Susan. I was worse than Harry.
David, you'd better go or you'll be late.
Yes, you're right. Huh? This is a party for children. I'm just going as your chaperone, and Lisa will stay home and make dinner for us. I think I'll be a little out of place there, Susan. You sure you want to be seen with an old fogey like me?
Oh, don't be silly, Grandpa. You're still young at heart.
Look, Susan, isn't it beautiful here? I haven't been out this way for a couple of 100 years.
Oh, I love it, Grandpa. I'm really enjoying it.
Wild hens are good mothers, but they can only count to 3. The rest of her children get lost.
Oh, the poor things are wandering off alone. Their mother doesn't know they're gone.
There's the mother over there with only 3 chicks. The other ones are crossing the river. They may get lost. We've got to help them. Wait a minute. Come back here. You have to stay with your mother.
We can help too, Swift. Let's go tell the mother she's lost her chicks. Hey, haven't you noticed you've lost most of your children?
Be careful or you'll fall in the water.
Granddad, the mother's coming back with her 3 chicks.
Good work, Susan. We'll get them back together. Now keep an eye on your chicks, okay? There are 9 of them. You got that?
But if you've got 9 children, you should learn to count up to 9. Oh.
She's a wonderful mother. She just didn't get a good education. When she went to school, she probably flunked arithmetic.
Grandpa, you come out of that river before you catch your death of cold.
Don't you worry about me. I'm perfectly all right. Achoo! My boot! I would have looked silly at the party with only 1 boot. Mother hen, you'll have to learn to take better care of your children. Wait a minute. I've got a good idea. There. You can look after them if they stay in groups of the same color. 3 in each group and 3 different groups. You can count to 3 so you can keep track of them without getting into higher mathematics. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Remember, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Achoo. Okay.
Oh. Oh, put your clothes on, Grandpa, and let's get going, or we're going to be late for the party.
All right, I'll get dressed. But stop staring at me, you two. Can't a guy have some privacy?
Oh.
Have you noticed how beautiful the forest is this time of year? Everything's green.
Oh, yes. It is beautiful, Grandpa. I'm enjoying it very much. Oh, it is a beautiful forest, Grandpa. I love it. I must admit that we've been going so fast. I had my eyes closed most of the way until now. Oh,
We're getting close to the garden where Harry lives.
I didn't know Mr. Harry was a garden gnome. Oh, look, Grandpa. There's a wall at the end of the road.
Oh, yes, there's a stone wall around the beautiful garden of Harry's home. You know, Harry's lived in this garden ever since he got married. Huh? What's the matter? What are you afraid of?
Oh, there's a flying troll up there in the sky.
Oh. That's a kite, dear, with a troll face painted on it. Just a toy. Nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, I was frightened because I've never seen one before.
Well, here we are, and plenty of time for the party. Come on.
Uncle David!
Hello there, Billy. My, how you've grown. I'd hardly recognize
Thanks
you.
for coming, Susan. Welcome.
Thank you.
Here, Susan, would you like to fly my kite?
Oh, thank you. I've never flown a kite before. I'll be careful of it. Here, I brought a little something for Belle.
Let's take it to her.
It's great to see the kids enjoying themselves, huh, Swift? I'm sorry, Swift. I'm afraid you'll have to wait here. I'll sneak out a piece of cake for you. I won't be very long. See you soon. Where's our host? Where's Harry?
Ah, hey, David, over here. Glad you could come.
Harry. Melissa.
David!
It's so good to see you.
It's been a long time.
And where's Lisa?
I thought it was kids only.
You and Lisa are always welcome.
Come on, Dr. David. How about a dance?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know Dr. David could dance like that.
Ah, honeysuckle
David?
juice. That's thirsty work.
Cheers.
Something's worrying you.
I want to show you what's happening to the forest here.
What's wrong, Harry?
The men from the city are cutting down our beautiful trees, and most of the time, they don't plant new ones. They come here with their machines and leave a path of destruction behind them. And if they go on this way, there won't be any forest left. I'm desperate. I'm too old to go and live somewhere else, David.
Oh, you won't have to do that. Your house is protected by that garden wall. It's not part of the forest.
But I wish they'd stop destroying forests all over the world.
Yes, we gnomes are constantly planting new trees, but we can't keep up with them. I hate their electric saws and those terrible power rollers. Some men just don't understand the ways of the forest. If only we were big enough to... Huh? What is it, Swift? It's too early to go home. You're nervous. Is something the matter?
Something must have happened at the party. Let's go back.
Let me see.
How did your kite get broken?
That's easy to guess. It must have been trolls.
Yeah, that's probably the work of Holler and his gang.
He tripped over a troll rope. They're here for sure. I guess they don't like seeing their pictures on the kites. That's Holler and his pals trying to spoil the party. Go on, everybody. Go and hide in the house. Hurry up now. Quickly, into the house. Run. Susan, where are you?
Oh, Grandpa, I'm so frightened.
Don't stay out here. Run into the house with the other Susan, quickly. Hurry up, everybody. Into the house. Don't waste time.
Now we've got them all in one place!
Stay back, you ruffians.
What are you doing, David? Come on!
Here I am.
Oh, Grandfather, are you all right?
Susan. Is everyone here?
All safe and sound, thanks to you.
Thank goodness. Now we have to teach those trolls a lesson. Don't worry, Susan. I know how to deal with crumbs like that.
Sure.
But please be careful. David Holler and his pals are very dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'll be careful. Goodbye, friends. See you soon.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Have a wonderful time. Goodbye, Susan. It was nice talking to you. I hope we will see each other again soon.
I enjoyed talking to you too, Billy, and thanks for the loan of your kite.
Till the next time.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what are you going to do, Grandpa? Oh, can you smell the trolls, Grandpa?
Yes. Be careful, Swift. They're very close now. We've got to give them a scare.
That won't be easy to do. Listen, shouldn't we leave it for some other day? They're all asleep. Let's go back home.
They should be taught a lesson. Huh? That'll be perfect. Swift, you go and hide. That's funny.
Oh.
For once, the men will be a help to us, Susan.
Now this is where the fun begins.
What's going on? Whoa!
Susan, that was our good deed for today.
Oh, yes, Grandpa. And now, when we're going home, can I ride up front to see the scenery better?
Of course you can, dear. But hang on tight to Swift's fur so you won't fall off.
I had a wonderful time, the most exciting day of my life. Schlitzweiz.
It's summer in the forest, but David receives an urgent call from the frozen north. Ever see a gnome on skis? Wait till you watch David the Olympian in competition. But the big trouble is a huge bear. Now, how did he get caught in that tree? And how in the world is David going to get him down? Find out next time in Trapped Bear.